Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix and thank you for joining me in today's Giant Robot News for July 1st, 2022. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, did you know that half the year's over already? First up, we've got Transformers buzzworthy Bumblebee Legacy Deluxe Pterosaur Toy Redeco in package. This is the first look at the figure in its packaging, and I gotta admit, the packaging looks pretty good, even though it's the standard packaging. But yeah, I like it. Let's see if there are any more pictures. Nope, there are. Let's move on. New Age H34EX Hephaestus. The third-party company New Age has shared via their Weibo and Facebook accounts images of their new Legends Scale Devastator toy version. As I just said, this is the toy deco, specifically the original 86 version of the figure, and I like it. Though, wow, that is a whole lot of long haul sticking out of the back there. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this is like Magic Square's Menasor, where it's mostly a shell and then you start attaching the figures to it. Scrapper, Mixmaster, Hook. Scrapper again. No, not... Yeah, Scrapper. Yeah, Scrapper. Bone Crusher. Yeah, a lot of Bone Crusher picks. Scavenger. Neat. And Long Haul. Actually, that Long Haul looks really good. I really like the look of that Long Haul. If this were a set, I might have to consider picking up. Or you could pick up H34Y Hephaestus G2 Devastator colors. This is that orangish yellow color scheme. I gotta admit, this is really a nice color scheme. I like the look of this a lot. I'm partial to the original toy colors though, but this one's doing something for me. Oh, and I love the different heads. Oh, well, you know what? Let's take a look at the news article and see, is it actually an entire set, or is it... No, it doesn't say. No concrete release dates. Oh. Next up, Icon Heroes Transformers 24K Gold Plate Autobot and Decepticon pin sets. These are SDCC exclusives. Really? Really? 24 karat gold pin sets. Huh. I don't even know what to make of this. I really don't. They'll be available for pre-order on July 8th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Interesting. So we might... I don't know. I can't remember if Hasbro said they're going to be at SDCC or not. Apparently they're not selling the exclusives there, but they're going to be... Or theory is right now that they're actually going to be doing everything via the Hasbro Pulse, as opposed to selling them in person. Well, we'll see. Next up, Velocitron Voyager Cybertron Override behind the scenes. This comes via Mark Marr's Instagram page. And these are cool. I really like these behind the scenes looks. Now, this figure is a complete retool of Hot Rod, which is very cool. Legs are very similar to Hot Rod's, but then the chest is obviously completely different. But here's how they started. They took Hot Rod's fists and his legs and then put Override's top on him, or torso on him, and then they kind of worked from there to figure out, okay, well, how do they want it to look? What's the styling? How would that go with the mold? It's really fascinating to see how Hasbro can take something or tooling that already exists and then turn it into a new figure. And I'm really looking forward to getting a hold of this figure. It's definitely on my short list for things that I need. And speaking of other retools, this is amazing from the same Mark Marr Instagram account. That Cosmos, it's a deluxe class figure, and it's a heavy retool of Origins Bumblebee. Yeah, remember Origins Bumblebee? That little figure that had the little spaceship mode or little space car mode? Yeah, Cosmos is based on that. And I could see it in the legs and the feet. But Cosmos is probably my most looked forward to figure of the upcoming year. And I'm just blown away that they were able to retool that Bumblebee figure, which is a great figure, into Cosmos. It's really fascinating. And you can see from the pictures here just okay, we're getting rid of this section. Here's how the mock-up, here's what we would go. Here's a default look, the overall shape. It's fascinating, and I'm really looking forward to getting a hold of this figure. It's just so cool. And I gotta give it to Hasbro and their design team. You've got the same base figure, and you're able to get 2 completely different alt modes out of it. Is very, very cool. Next up, TFCon Toronto 2022 exclusive is XTransbot MX33B. It's a yellow Groove. It's a G2 version of Groove, which is cool. That yellow and with the silver is stunning. And it's obviously not a police cruiser. It's just a cruising motorcycle. That's very cool. And next to Streetwise, that Devastator is going to look nifty. I'm really curious what that's going to look like. So I had to Google it because I honestly, I don't remember what G2 Defensor looks like, but this is it. This is we're gonna have a red hotspot, a white, white first aid, white and gold first aid. Oh, hello GPS. That thing didn't suffer from any GPS. Yellow for Groove, black for Streetwise. Geez, blue and yellow for Blades. Man, that is definitely a look. Oh, I do not like that yellow head though. Ooh, I wonder if they'll do something else for that. Ooh, that is really a tiny picture, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting to see this fully done. Come on, XTransbots. Let's see the rest of it. I really hope they're not releasing like one figure every TFCon. That's probably what they're doing, isn't it? Well, at least they're going to have plenty of time to fix any problems, I hope. Next up is Magnus Haiku, Age of Extinction, Triple Changer Drift color prototype. Yeah, this is a Metagate. I really did pronounce it Metagate. Metagate from their Weibo account. It's Haiku. That's a really nice name. Now, okay, I'll be the first to admit, when we get to the helicopter mode, I'll talk about that in a minute. Robot mode is fantastic. That is an amazing robot mode for that version of Drift. I didn't like Drift, but this is far and away the best looking Drift I think we've ever gotten. Helicopter mode's a bit rough. Bugatti Veyron mode, however, is amazing. So, helicopter mode. Let's expand that image a bit, because I want to talk about this. I'm not going to lie. I think this is an ugly helicopter mode. But, that being said, the helicopter mode that we saw in the movie wasn't much better. It was a lot of fast action moving, and you didn't really get a good look at it. And the fact that they are able to get 3 modes out of this thing is amazing. Their engineers should be... I applaud their engineers. You hear me clapping. I applaud their engineers for doing that, because getting a helicopter mode and a car mode out of a figure that looks like this is incredible. I'm not going to get the figure because I just don't feel like it, but I'm sure somebody or a group like Magmotion will get a hold of it and actually do a transformation on video, because I really want to see how this thing transforms. And we've got another New Age figure that, look, if your Magnus looks like this, you need to see a doctor. Like, real bad. All jokes aside, this is Hate Plague Ultra Magnus from New Age. Now, their previous release was Urine Magnus. So, yeah, that yellow Magnus, and now we have this red Magnus. Again, if your Magnus is blood red, you need to see a doctor. Next up, Kotobukiya Bishojo series. The first one we have is a preview of Bumblebee. Neat. It's going to be interesting to see what that is. And then we've got an official look at, or an official video of the Prime version and look of the figure. And I think there are like 4 repaints of this. So we've got Prime, and then we've got Nemesis Prime, and then we have Shattered Glass Prime, and I think they're doing an Ultra Magnus version of it. This is a good-looking figure. I'm not going to lie. It is a good-looking figure. I'm not going to buy it, but for those that are into this kind of thing, it's very good-looking. And lastly, thanks to Cybertron.com for literally what it says here. Where to buy officially licensed Lego Technic style Xiaomi Transformers sets. They're all on AliExpress, and we've got Starscream, Megatron. Oh, I've got to get that Megatron. Oh, damn. Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime. Neat. These are neat. Wait a minute. How much are they? I think they said it was, yeah, between $60 and $100 USD. That Starscream looks really good. I'm surprised. That Starscream looks quite good. But, oh, that Megatron tank mode. Yes, please. Oh. I know it doesn't shoot, but oh, that tank mode is super good. I might have to just get the Megatron tank mode. Hold on, let's see something here. We haven't seen Optimus's alt mode. Do they even show it? No, they don't. Darn it. Oh, they might have all... Hold on, let's see. I wonder if they all got bought already. Nope. Megatron's is still there. Bumblebee is still available. And so's Starscream. But Prime was not. That Starscream is really good looking, I gotta admit. But, ooh, that Megatron. Ooh, that tank mode alone makes me want to buy it. All right, everybody, that's it for today, July 1st, 2022. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of everything down in the comments, and we'll catch you all on Monday. Oh, wait, Monday's a holiday here in the U.S. Might not be online on Monday. Might be online on Tuesday instead.